everybody, welcome back to Atomic News TV. And I am on my lunch break and I am running out to go get me some beefaroo. And if you don't know what beefaroo is, it's kind of like Arby's. It's the Midwest version of Arby's, but a little bit better. And that's to say a lot because I love me some Arby's. But I wanted to make a real quick video and talk to you guys about how my phone won't focus. Camera, thank you. No, I want to talk to you about what happened last night. The very short Trump press conference and then the Democratic press conference that happened last night. So, for those of you that did not see, Trump made a very brief conference, brought in a couple Border Patrol representatives to basically reiterate that we need the wall and that Border Patrol wants the wall and Border Patrol supports everything that Trump is doing right now to get the wall. So the press were kind of pissed off because they made their statements, said what they needed to say, and then were done and took no questions. And somebody, I don't obviously know which member of the press it was, but they're like, aren't you going to take any questions? And they were like, no, bish. And they walked out. I was like, right on. And then the Democrats had to, of course, respond to that and do their own little thing, which I found absolutely comical. And my jaw was on the floor, okay? Not because I was, like, surprised at, like, well, I guess I was surprised at what they were saying. Like, I just couldn't believe at the stupidity I was hearing. Like, could they not pick more, what's the right word? We'll just say better people to speak, okay? Because the people that spoke didn't even talk about the wall. Instead, they decided to kind of divert from the topic and bring in the ideas of we need to be in the Arctic, or according to them, the Arctic, with no C, right? We need to be in the Arctic and we need icebreakers, and because Russia and China are up there. And then they started talking about clean air and the EPA, and I was like, what? We have icebreakers, okay? Hello, we have a base in Greenland. How do you think we get there? Teleport? We just drive over to Greenland, right? No, mofo, we take icebreakers. We take submarines that can break through the ice. The submarines have special sonars so they can detect fractures in the ice and bust through, because it's really difficult on the hull of any ship to bust through ice. So they have to use special sonar to find fractures in the ice so that there is a give and then they bust up through it, okay? But maybe our icebreaker ships are not as good as China or Russia, but we have them, and it's not like we don't have a presence in the Arctic. Hello. But we're going to talk about that in a press conference about the government shutdown regarding the wall. What entertainment! Like, I was so entertained. You have no idea. And then they want Trump to agree to reopen the government until, I think it was, February 8th, they said? So that they can discuss it like adults. Discuss what's there to discuss? Okay, we've been discussing this for years and years, and you still can't come to an agreement. So what are you going to do in 30 days? What do you think you're going to do in 30 days? Waste more time and money. But they want to do this for the American people, okay? They're bullshitting you, okay? The Democrats are bullshitting you right now. They don't want to come to any agreement, and Pelosi, yeah, good job, Laura. Pelosi clearly said that. There was a reporter that asked her, well, would you even give $1? And she's like, well, $1? Yeah. You know, she basically said, yeah, I'll give $1. $1, and that's it. So they clearly don't want to come to an agreement of any sort in regards to border security. The Democrats do not want the Americans protected, and that is the bottom line. That is the bottom line. They want the open borders. They want these people coming in. They want them wasting our resources, absorbing our resources, and hardworking Americans, hardworking taxpayers get nothing from it. We will get nothing from it. Plain and simple. So yeah, let's reopen the government so we can waste the time and the money of the American people and still not come to a conclusion and still be at square one. Why do they want to do that? Because they want to get paid, right? Donald Trump already invited them multiple times to the White House over the holidays, and they didn't show up. Okay, who is working and who is in the White House? Your president, not the Democrats. Okay, so I'm still pro shutdown. I want this still to be shut down. In fact, I want the border to be shut down. And I am working on a collaboration right now. I spoke to Patriot Movement AZ last night, and they have given me approval to use any of their footage. And we may be doing something live. I'm working on it with them. We're working on it. But this weekend, I have their permission, and going forward to use any of their information on my channel, just so I can get the truth out there, and help them get that truth out there. So if you see any footage on my channel in regards to what is going to be going down on the 6th, this weekend, it is courtesy of Patriot Movement AZ, and I will give them credit if that is posted. They are going down on the 6th along with many other groups to the border to basically reiterate that we want either the border shut down or the wall and these immigrants to stop coming in. And there's going to be supporters on both sides of the border. Okay, there are Mexican supporters of the wall. Now, Diamond and Silk put out an article yesterday. I'm researching it. I'm not sure, about the legitness yet. Legitness? Is that a word? Where they're saying the new Mexican president has agreed to have like a certain zone from one side of the border all the way to the other, from basically California to the Gulf of Mexico, to where they're going to try and match the U.S. as far as gas prices, pay, things like that, so that people will not be forced to immigrate and will only immigrate by choice. Don't know if that's true yet, but I'll look into it. So I did want to give you guys that information. As I get more information on what is going down this weekend on the border, I will pass that along to you, and obviously credit anybody who provides that information. When you collaborate with another YouTube channel, it is to not just help each other grow stronger, but to get the information out to the public, because the media, we all know, only covers what they want and not necessarily the truth. So we will get you the truth. I hope you guys are all having a great Friday. If you're new here and you like my content, make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you can see updates in the future. And if you're a returning subscriber, as always, thank you for your continued support. And until next time, guys, peace out.